Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. Sorry for the downtime. I've unfortunately had some issues medically, and I'm just working far too much. And I lost my C drive on my computer as well, so I have to reset all this up. Anywho, so we're gonna see if I have Valheim. I do. Okay. Alright, guys. Here's the thing. I saw a video the other day of a pretty cool base built into a rock. Don't remember who the creator was. Shout out to you if this is you. But basically the person had used mods to build a rock base. And well, I was curious on if this could be done without mods. So I want to kind of show you mostly what I'm working with here. And I'm just making sure these teleporters are all working. Alright. So, in order to get to this map, there's a shipyard with a long ship at it, which is what you just saw me come from. What I'll do is this. You'll be able to see a lot better if I... Alright, so there's a shipyard here. Now this is where I originally arrived to this island at. It's got a long ship, and this is just a basic structure, to be honest. Nothing super special. There's a portal here. Got a gate so you don't accidentally walk into it. And then it's kind of walled off. This is where you would come in if you were getting to the island as a player. You could take the portal back up to the top. The portals are all here, so they're actually not super far away. Now the coup de grace to this base, however, is it's a rock design. So this bridge comes across here. Similar to the original video that I watched, you had a bridge also, but it was much shorter than this. Come to here. And the base itself is actually completely built into a rock. So up top, it's got, and you see there's another rock here. So this is all base. Up top's got the windmill, the wisp station, just your mistland stuff. Kiln, smelter, obliterator are up here. Fires to stop spawns. Stone is just here for decoration to kind of blend it into the mountain a little bit. From far away you can't really even tell it's here as much. But then there is, walk inside the house here. You've got a fire. There's a cartography table here and a throne. The house sits between 12 and 14 comfort. A Yule tree just for YOLO. Forge bellows. I put a couple bows on the walls, decoration. That allows you to cross this little bridge with just some decorations here, treasures, wood stacks. Kind of a, it's not super detailed lantern chandelier, but that. I put some stuff here so it looks like it's, ready to go hunting. So it was the original base, original build. Started down here. All these are empty. By simply coming into this rock. And I hollowed out this original rock. Built these stairs up. And I put in a little storage area. There's also a farm here. And then you go up these stairs, and this is where all of the workbenches are. Gated off portal. This actually leads to the ships. Hot tub, because we all need a hot tub. Couple storage bins here. There's actually some hidden in the floor as well. So, 2 major size chests here. 4 here. 2 of which are actually accessible through the floor. And a curved stair to get up. Pans for decoration. I used these Delvager wall spikes as walls because I thought they looked good with the rock interior, and you can actually see what I have going on here. You see, this is all the interior of the copper vein that I've turned into the actual base. Alright, so we'll start out with, we've got our cooking fire and everything over here. The stove and the kitchen are here. There's a brazier in there. It's more for decoration. And I put some of the colder and stuff there too. Back here is the bedroom. Again, Delvager walls. Just to blend in, but I've got the nice rock ceiling. Fire there. Just to spice it up. A wisp's torch. And this glass table and mirror thing. Just adds some depth. And I had thought about, and I wasn't sure if it would be good to do. Like something like that. I don't know. Anywho. That's all the details I have going here. So there's a throne there. So I got the black forge and the cooler here. And then I've got some iron running under the floor. I put this torch here just so you could see under the floor, because otherwise it's really hard to see. But it's just supposed to look like piping. If I get rid of it. You'll see what looks like all the time. Got this decorated up there. That leads back where it came from. There's a table with a chandelier. Main room. Again, has a fire. This is where the forge is. All the stuff for it is scattered around it. I was going to put that under the ground, but there was no way to do that with this particular base setup. And I've got this open to the sky, so you can have kind of some, you know, outside look when you're in the base. I've also got this window here for depth that looks through the gate on the other side. Outside, like I showed you, has everything kind of there that leads to the bridge. Up here is your Mistland stuff, so I've got the ether and the room table for the guild air, and then wisps. There's also one of these. I got the windmill here for barley from plains and whatnot. I kind of like this going through the wall. But the most cool part of this is when you're out here, you can tell it's a base. We also have, just for defense in case we need it, we got the ballista there, which might be out of missiles. It's constantly shooting at stuff. The whole base is surrounded by a wall. So monsters can't actually get into this. There's a cool brazier. I was just testing some detail, to be honest. So there's not really a way for enemy monsters to get in here. There's also fires buried, which should stop them from spawning near my base. They can't get up here, it's too steep. And even if they do, the only thing that can attack is this. Just to kind of round off a little bit. There we go, just make sure it's nice and super steep. Anywho, I just wanted to show this off so you guys can see this build. Now, just TLDR, like usual, this was built in dev mode, so this would cost you a lot of materials to make if you wanted to in the actual game. I'm not doing a tutorial how to make this. At all. This was more of a fun build, just like my castle build that I did. It's nice and built into the wall. Everywhere has a fire. The entire base has a fire at all times. No matter where you go. And there is also, believe it or not, an outdoor portal that will take you outside of the base, but not to the ship. And you'll see that was where I was when I kind of first started. So here it is. Just a basic campfire with some stairs. And they lead up and out. And they're again built into this rock. So if you're kind of looking from far away, doesn't really look like anything's going on aside from the smoke from the fire. And because of the way that's built, enemies can't get into it either. And this was the second place I thought about building a base. Thought about starting here, but this one looked like it went down way too far, and I didn't want to risk breaking the rock too much. I also wanted a north-south facing rock. And I mean, you can, from here you can clearly tell it's a base. But if I didn't have the bridge leading to this portal section, probably wouldn't be able to tell. I think this wood degradation thing is stupid. Come on, devs. And here's a top-down shot so you guys can see it. Let me know what you think. Oh, also, while I'm here, show you the trading post that leads to this. Right. And here's the trading post that leads to this. Alright, so there's a little set of stairs that lead up. Of course, it'll be nighttime. My fire go out. Thought I lit my fire. They changed the way chimneys work. I wonder if they remove the amount that they need for chimney. There it goes. Is it gonna stay lit? Sleep till daytime, so we can see. None of these have fuel. I need for all these resin. That takes coal. Secret door here. Kind of blends into the wall, but it leads to this little patio. Not a super secret, but it got added after the fact. The premise to this place is I wanted players that just start. I'm treating it like a server. So when you first start, this is what you'll see. Coal. I guess this is out of wood too. players, when they join, would pop up right over here. And there's a sign that says Trading Post. That looks pretty cool. And then this is what the new player would see. And there's torches actually that will also lead you here, but they're not lit because everything ran out of fuel. And then we have this is basically a storage and tower. Mostly storage. You can see windows. So, not a super long video. Wanted to kind of show you guys. Tell me what you think. Just throw some comments down if you like it. I'll show you this base during the day. Now you can see what this base looks like during the day. This is the sunlight for the plants. That's the copper vein I built into. Second room is here. This is actually how the chimney operates for the bedroom that you see. There's actually quite a bit of space there that I utilized. Thought about doing something with this, but I'm not quite there yet. Portals. Across to a bridge. Not quite finished decorating yet. Some of this more detailed stuff. This was going to be a ballista tower. Don't know if I need it because nothing can get in here. It's impossible. There's fires buried along this wall. We'll test it even. Let's test him. Put a little spot here so I can jump up the wall. There should be no way for this dude to get in here. Here. I don't think he'll be able to get in anywhere. go. We'll test these monsters to see if they can get up here. This should be too high for them to get up. And honestly, if this thing was full of... I thought they could turn all the way around. Spink! So that just means we might want a second one of these. I think maybe this might be the play. Now, if anybody comes up behind this one, they'll get hit by this. There you go. Whoop dad eyes. Yeah, if you wander around enough, you'll find my secret portal. Original goal was to try to get this under the entire rock, but the one piece I hit managed to break the top part too. So. I don't know what the range on this is, but it's pretty good. Can't see me. Can't see me. Here it goes. Pretty sweet. What do you guys think? Yeah, let me know. I don't want to bore you guys terribly long. That's about it.